we're going to look at how to express I should or I ought to. The sound for this in Spanish is debería. Notice that we have that same ria sound at the end as the last modal verb, and we still maintain that accent over the I, so this is where your stress comes in the pronunciation. Debería. So this means either I should or I ought to. And this is another very useful modal verb. So just like all the others, you can take debería and put pretty much any verb you like after it. Let's try it. How would you say I should do it? Debería hacerlo. I should tell him. Debería decirle. I should buy it. Debería comprarlo. I should call her. Debería llamarle. What about I should go there with them? Debería ir allí con ellos. I ought to sell it. Debería venderlo. I ought to cancel it. Debería cancelarlo. Do you remember the verb to wait? Esperar. Now say, I should wait here. Debería esperar aquí. I should speak with them. Debería hablar con ellas. So we've seen how debería will stand for I should or I ought to. Again, I have some good news for you in that debería will also stand for he, she, or it should, or he, she, or it ought to. So once again, we have all four angles represented with one sound in Spanish. Debería means I should, he should, she should, and it should. Again, if you need to make it clear, you do it exactly the same way as before. So I should or I ought to, yo debería. He should, he ought to, él debería. And she should or she ought to, ella debería. Welcome to part 2. What we'll do now is fill out the other angles. And again, we'll do this live. So we have our sound of debería for I should, he should, she should, or it should. How would we get you should? Well, we would add an S to the end. So the sound becomes deberías. This is you should or you ought to, deberías. What about they should? The sound would change to deberían. So adding our N at the end, deberían. They should, they ought to. Finally, we need we should. How would that sound be? Well, you'd add the mos to the end and you would get deberíamos. Make sure in your pronunciation you're still stressing this part over the I, deberíamos. Now, putting it all on one slide, you can see how debería is the most important sound. It gives you the key to unlock everything else. So, debería, I should. Deberías, you should. Debería, he, she, or it should. Deberíamos, we should. Deberían, they should. Spend a few minutes studying this slide and then we will drill this new modal verb. Alright, so let's run our drill. How would you say I should sell it? Debería venderlo. They should be here. Deberían estar aquí. You should do it. Deberías hacerlo. If there's time, we should tell them today. Si hay tiempo, deberíamos decirles hoy. It should arrive today. Debería llegar hoy. She ought to have it. Debería tenerlo. What's the word for soon? Pronto. They should arrive soon. Deberían llegar pronto. You should study more. Deberías estudiar más. They should know. Deberían saber. We should copy them. Deberíamos copiarlos. What's the verb to receive? Recibir. I should receive it later. Debería recibirlo más tarde. You should tell me where it is. Deberías decirme dónde está. We should create something new. Deberíamos crear algo nuevo. She should buy it. Debería comprarlo. What's the verb to pay? Pagar. He should pay it. Debería pagarlo. He should have it for you tomorrow. Debería tenerlo para ti mañana. I should use it more. Debería usarlo más. What's the verb to have dinner? Cenar. You should have dinner with us tonight. Deberías cenar con nosotros esta noche. We should speak with her later. Deberíamos hablar con ella más tarde. I should cancel it. Debería cancelarlo. In this last one, again, we'll have a choice between ser and estar. How would you say, he should be famous? Debería ser famoso. How would you say, I shouldn't? No debería. I shouldn't be here. No debería estar aquí. You shouldn't tell her. No deberías decirle. He shouldn't do this. No debería hacer esto. We shouldn't buy it. No deberíamos comprarlo. They shouldn't wait. No deberían esperar.